Season's greetings. Yeah, I know it's a little cheesy, but I'm just trying to grab your attention because I want you to come take a trip with me to the sea. I'm going to create a resin art piece that can be used as a tray or a wall hanging. Are you up for the journey? Well, I'm glad you're here. This is Rough Around the Edges with me, Cheri. Hi everybody, welcome back, or if this is your first time, welcome. Come on in, pull up a seat and sit across the table from me. I've got an awesome project I want to do today, and it's for a gift. Season's greetings, you get it? Hey, you get it? Hopefully you do. Today, I am going to utilize my nice, large silicone mold. And remember, anything that I use, I will list in the description box below. This is going to be a beautiful ocean, sea vibe, beachy vibe to a beautiful silhouette. So let's get started. Are you ready? Good, because so am I. Let's go. So even though I have done something very similar with this silhouette stencil, she started off as a square and I cut it into a circle to fit down in here. But anyways, like I was saying, I did something similar, but it was more Christmas tones and rhinestones. As similar as this is going to be, it's also going to be very, very different. So what I'm doing now is just placing it down and just pushing the plastic into the silicone, and we'll just do this quickly and then we'll get started. This is going to be a beautiful project you can do too. So hang tight. Let's get this all pushed as best as we can down onto the silicone, and we'll be off to the races. So now that I've got my stencil placed and pushed down into my silicone mold, I know what colors I'm working with, the colors of the room that this is going to be used in. So I'm going to use a combination of maybe a little chrome powder, but more mica powder. So let's get started. Let's get the painting. Okay? What do you think? What do you think? All right, I'll take that as a yes. It's a yes from me. Is it a yes from you? Good. Let's do this.
Just traced by moon's embrace, a quiet dance in time and space. Each silhouette a whispered line, half-lit stories left behind. Silhouette, a shade of night, a breath of cold, a touch of white. Ghostly forms that drift and blend in quiet grace where shadows bend. Tracing forms like silver veins, a shadow's hand, a soft caress, an outline held in quietness. Silhouette, a hint of frost, lines that blur yet never lost. A winter's tale, soft and slow, fading light in falling snow.
Alright, now that I've got her all painted pretty, if you have any cleanup around your edges, just simply grab you a nice paintbrush or a cotton swab, Q-tip, and just go around those edges quickly. I'm not trying to be too detailed because I don't think that any minor mishaps are going to show up. But up here, I had quite a bit spilled over as far as the mica powder, so I just quickly went in, wipe it up.
Winter's tale, soft and slow, fading light and falling
Here
snow.
we go. simple as that. Alright, now it's time to get some resin mixed up. I'm going to put clear for my first layer. Okay, so let me get on some gloves. We'll do that quickly. Get it poured and let it cure. Alright, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. You blink your eyes and we'll meet right back here as soon as you blink. What I'm mixing up now is probably about 7 ounces of clear cast epoxy resin, equal parts A and B. I'm finishing up mixing here. So here we are. It's time to pour our resin with our shimmer in here over the back. This is the back, this is not the front. If you see those smudge marks, you will not see that from the front. Okay, here we go. There we have our first coat. It's looking beautiful. You know what though? I took a quick peek before I poured my resin. I peeked underneath the other side where that's gonna be the top. It looks so pretty. Okay, not that this side doesn't, but the other side is where our powders touched first. All right, let's let her cure. See you in a little bit. Okay. She's done curing. I don't know why I just tapped my nails on there like that. I guess that sound proves that she's ready. Now, I did debate. Did I want to go ahead and put a back coat on before I unmolded it and saw the front? And I've been debating for a few days now, trying to decide because I want to go in with some little starfish. And I think I showed these earlier, some pearls, and decorate in her hair because it is a beach theme. And I've decided that I want to unmold before I decide what color to back it with. So let's do that together right now. Here we go. It yet. Let's see. Did I flip it? I can't even tell. Wait a second. Here. It's pretty either way, and I plan on putting another layer on each side. Let me look and let me think just for a second. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so here's the plan. I've decided to go ahead, put my embellishments in her hair, the pearls, some of the smaller starfish, and it's very thin right now. So after I put those on there, my embellishments, I'm going to put a layer over the top. Then after that cures, flip it back over and put a thin layer on the back. The reason why I didn't do that while it was still molding is I wanted to see and kind of come to a decision on what color would look best to bring out her hair and her facial silhouette features. So let's go. Let's get started. Are you ready? I am.
Silhouettes in silver glow, fragile echoes start to grow. Every second soft and slow, pulling us where shadows go. This moment, yeah, falling slow but moving fast. Neon edges, shadows cast. This moment, make it last. On faded blue, fractured light comes bleeding through. Curtains fall, the night unfolds, secrets draped in threads of gold. This moment, yeah, Every pulse a fleeting prayer. Hold it close, don't let it fade. In this light we've got it made. This moment, yeah, falling slow.
So my B7000 is dried for the most part. Everything will be held securely in place as I pour the resin on top. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to pour it over everything so that nothing is above the resin, or if I'm going to leave the starfish kind of poking up through the resin. So, there's just another thing that remains to be seen. Let me get some gloves on and let's do this. What you see me doing now is taping along the edges because I had already unmolded my piece from the silicone tray. So I'm going to take a precaution here, tape up the edges before I pour my resin on top. And hopefully that will keep any resin from seeping underneath my piece. I decided not to completely cover the starfish and the pearls up with the resin. I liked the aesthetic of it looking like it was on the edge of the seashore. After my resin was finished curing, it was time to remove the tape. Turned out nice. Next, I grabbed my hot glue gun and went around the edges with a piece of rope just to add a little ocean touch. And just like that, it was complete. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be well and be blessed.